Holy shit, this looks creepy as fuck. Legit feels like I'm staying at an abandoned farm. This is my house for the next 2 days. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're about to do. But I don't feel too comfortable right now. Hey guys, welcome back to Travel with Chris. In today's video, we're headed to the countryside of the Mekong Delta. Yesterday, I probably spent 3 hours trying to find a farmhouse that had good reviews for an affordable price. And then I stumbled across Dang Sing Homestay. It was only $15 a night, and according to Agoda, it comes with a quadruple room and balcony. The issue is that soon after I booked, the hostess messaged me and said they're renovating the homestay and that instead of staying there, they have a spot for me at Home Travel Mekong. I booked the Grab. He should be here now. And let's find out what the countryside here in Canto is like. As you guys can see, I'm packed to the gills, bro. The ride is about 15 to 16 minutes, and we should be there soon. Down right here. After driving around and finding the supposed address, my Grab driver couldn't find the homestay farm. Therefore, he called them to get some directions. When he called the farmhouse, the manager answered and said that they have been closed for almost 2 years and unfortunately there is no accommodation available. When my Grab driver told me this, I was completely confused and concerned because I was about to be left in the middle of the country with nowhere to stay and about a 25-minute drive from the city. My only option here was to somehow get the owners to let me stay in this farmhouse. So then I convinced the Grab driver to please take me to the farm. It was only about a 5-minute ride into the forest. The Grab driver then agreed, and this is where I arrived and what happens next. Holy shit, this looks creepy as fuck. Guys, check this out. This looks creepy. There's a little bridge. There's all this right here. And this. But supposedly it's closed, but I'm not gonna give up. I want to come here. Yeah, hello. Xin chào. I am. Oh, this is cool. Wow. It's okay. As I arrived to the farm, there were 2 gentlemen there, but none of them spoke any English. But then they got their manager on the phone, which he did speak English, and he explained that they were not expecting me whatsoever, and that they haven't had any guests for over a year and a half, and were not prepared for this. But either way, he'll have one of the gentlemen organize a room for me to stay the 2 nights that I had booked. So it legit feels like I'm staying at an abandoned farm. Just look at the way this place looks. Wow, look, this is where the pool table used to be. Okay, I think this was a really cool spot to stay at, but I guess now with COVID times it's not. It looks so abandoned. Wow, look at this, dude. Wow, this was a serious homestay. Holy shit, I'm standing in the middle of nowhere. Wow, look at this. This is my house for the next 2 days. Oh, thank you. When I arrived, the driver was basically gonna leave me outside and be like, here's your drop-off spot and get out. I was like, no way, dude. I need to figure out where I'm gonna sleep, and I can't believe, oh, we found something. This is so cool. Look at this place, guys. It's so interesting. Wow, look. This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. This is so cool. Look at this. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, look. This is my view. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. What do you guys think? $15 for this. Dude, I would live here for a month just for the fuck of it. This is so fun. I do have to say, goddamn, the mosquitoes are fucking with me right now hard. So just make sure you bring some mosquito spray. Kelly told me to bring some, but I forgot to go buy some. So I'm fucked. Okay, so this is what we got. We have a little closet, a refrigerator, a fan, which I think is going to be essential tonight. We have another fan upstairs. This mosquito thing, which is going to be amazing. The bed, though, oh, the bed is really comfy. You can't beat this. This is really nice. And look how big it is. It's so big. We got the bathroom. The bathroom has all types of essentials, which is important. We got hot water and the toilet. And we got our balcony, dude. They didn't lie about the quadruple room with the balcony. Look at this. How cool is that? I can sit here and edit my videos. Another concern that I have is food-wise. I don't know where I'm going to get food because we're in the middle of nowhere, dude. You guys saw the entrance. I can't see a Grab scooter going through there to deliver food, so I have to figure out food. As I suspected, there is nothing around here. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to feed myself today or what I'm going to do, but I had to put up this mosquito mask around because, man, the mosquitoes are fucked. I'm getting eaten like a motherfucker everywhere. Okay, so this is my room key right here. Nice and safe, bro. Top technology. Oh, it doesn't even unlock. We're all safe. We're all safe. So I gotta say, interesting place overall. Look, if I had to give this place a rating, I mean, dude, it's hard to rate this place. It's unique. I haven't gone through this amount of bullshit ever. I don't know. To me, it's a 10 because it's a new experience. So I'm having a lot of fun, and for the way that it looks, for $15, I'm happy. But it's not somewhere I would recommend to the people that are picky and want something more comfortable. So I asked these guys, where can I get some food? And now they're taking me to a random house. I have no clue what's going on, but it looks like we're going somewhere serious, dude. Oh, look at these trees. These are mango trees, I think. Wow. After walking deep in the forest for what almost felt like 25 minutes, I was starting to get a bit worried. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're about to do. But I don't feel too comfortable right now. So that means I have to walk back home, or what the fuck? I'm so confused. After a couple more minutes of walking, we stalled and he started picking some fruit from a tree called chai vo sua, which translates to breast milk, or better known as star apple. And this is how it looks like. He was able to pick 3 of these from the tree, and then we just turned back around and started walking back home. It's okay. Come on. Okay. Okay guys, let me update you what the hell happened with these people. So basically they were saying that I can have dinner with them tonight, but worst case scenario, if I don't get any food from these people tonight, they give me some bananas and they give me some jackfruit. So we'll be able to live off of that for today. This is gonna be my meal. We'll be fasting with the jackfruit and the bananas, and thank God I also have a bottle of water so I can survive off of that for the night. And then tomorrow we'll see what happens. Okay, so I got a knock on my door. And they said if I want to have dinner with them tonight. So they've invited me to dinner with them. So I'm very curious to know what they're going to give me and how it's going to be. Because I have no clue where I'm at. But this is the fun part, guys. Alright, let's find out what happens. So as you guys can see, things with the host were a bit awkward. Not much talking, he didn't speak any English, I didn't speak Vietnamese. So it was a lot of sitting in silence, but they were really friendly and welcoming. And I was just grateful that I was going to get a meal for the night. Oh, come on. Wow. Got a little beer. Come on. And they even got ice for the beer. Amazing. Come on. Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers. This is a good way to start an interaction. This is so cool. So, get some fish, some chicken, and some soup. Okay, come on. And just like that, dinner was served. And I was pleasantly surprised with the amount of stuff that they brought to the table. So we enjoyed our meals in silence around nature, and then all of a sudden, the manager that spoke English arrived. Oh, hello. Thank you.
It's okay for you for this kind of food?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
How long been in Vietnam?
For almost 2 years, 1 year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you working in Saigon?
Yes. I live in Saigon.
Okay, good.
So not a lot of tourists now.
Of course, we close for what?
Guys, we just had dinner. Interesting. Some nice fish, some nice chicken. Really nice people. Sometimes when you don't speak the language, it feels like they're being rude, but they're not being rude. They just don't speak the language. But they were really nice to me. They were really friendly. They gave me a lot of food. I'm actually really full. But it was just typical Vietnamese stuff. Really nice. And they were saying how they've been closed for 2 years, ever since the pandemic. So they haven't had a guest in 2 years. I'm the first guest, which I feel honored, to tell you the truth. Now, one of the issues is regarding the floating markets. They say the floating markets is basically dead. No one is there working anymore because there's no tourism, so there's no need for people to be doing the floating markets. Either way, tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to rent a bike, and we're going to go around the city, roll around the country, and figure out what is available here. In tomorrow's episode of Travel with Chris, we go on a bike around the countryside of the Mekong Delta in search for a lunch meal, and end up finding the second cheapest meal I have ever had in Vietnam. 1,000 dong for all that goodness. Holy